my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith, and today I have a full body Vinyasa yoga flow for flexibility and mobility. So this practice is going to incorporate some elements of strength and flexibility. We'll be moving through some dynamic flows, connecting breath with movement, incorporating some strength and deep stretches for the hips and the lower body. So everything you need to keep your body feeling strong, vibrant, and healthy. I don't require any props for this practice, but of course, if you'd like to use them, feel free to have those nearby. Other than that, all you'll need is yourself, your energy, and your yoga mat. So when you're ready, meet me on the mat and let's begin. My friends, let's begin seated at the back of the mat. So bringing your knees and your feet together, resting your hips on top of the heels. And just take a moment to settle in, sitting up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders down. And we'll begin our practice with 3 connective breaths. So take a deep breath in as you reach both arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. And again, inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, release forward into your child's pose, extending the arms out in front of you, resting your forehead on the mat. And just continuing to breathe deeply here. You can add some gentle movement, swaying side to side. Just taking a moment to arrive in this space and connecting to your breath. And then come back through center. As you inhale, lift yourself to a tabletop, coming over to your hands and knees, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with the hips. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze for cow pose. And exhale into cat, round through the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Good, inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, cat, round it through. Taking a couple more rounds. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Good. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. From here, extend the right leg behind you. Engage your core. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, tap your right foot over to the right. Come back through center, breathe in. Exhale, cross your right leg behind you and over to the left. And again, inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Last time each side, inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, hold it here. Option to bend your right knee, take your cow face legs. Send your hips towards your heels, keep reaching the arms forward. So feeling a deep stretch in the outer hips. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath. And then come back to your tabletop, uncross the legs. Press the hips back to your child's pose. This time, as you inhale, round yourself forward, coming into your cat shape. And then exhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, sit back into child's pose. And again, inhale, round forward. Exhale, wave it back. So creating these spinal waves. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push it back. Good. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Meeting in our child's pose. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out, let it go. Come back to your tabletop. And we'll do that flow on the other side. So extend the left leg behind you. Breathe in. Exhale, tap your left foot over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Hold it here or take your cow face legs. Bend your left knee. Press your hips back towards your heels. Take a full breath in. And exhale, let it go. One more breath. And then come back to your tabletop, uncross the legs, and we'll sit back into our child's pose. Taking one cycle of breath here, breathing into the lower back. And then on your next inhale, slowly round yourself forward, this time coming into your upward facing dog. Drop the hips, lift your thighs off of the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you pull the heart forward. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, press into the hands, lift the hips for downward facing dog. Pressing your heels to the mat. Try to lift the tailbone to the sky as you relax the crown of your head down. Option to add a little movement here, bending one knee at a time. You can shift the hips side to side, maybe shake and nod the head. Just letting go of any tension here. And then come back to a neutral downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out, let it go. Next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. Bring the big toes to touch as you fold over the legs. From here, bring your fingertips to the mat or onto a couple blocks. We're just going to walk it out on one spot. So bending one knee and then bending the other. So again, just warming up the backs of the legs. And then come back through center, bend your knees, slowly roll yourself up to standing for 3, 2, and 1. Once you make it there, reach the arms up and overhead. From here, interlace your fingers and then flip your palms so they're facing up towards the sky. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, side bend to the right. Big stretch for the left side body. Think about pressing your hips over to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Breathing into the right side of your body. And then come back through center, breathe in. Exhale, release the hands and fold over the legs. Halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins, find a flat back. As you exhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back to a low lunge. Drop the left knee, reach your arms to the sky. Press firmly into that right hip, allow your hips to sink down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, flying half splits, straighten the right leg, reach the arms back. Flex your right foot as you hinge the torso forward. Come back to your low lunge, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to your downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. As you inhale, lift your heels, shift forward into high plank. And then exhale, press the hips back to your downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, take your first chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking it to the other side, inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. As you exhale, interlace your fingers and then flip your palms to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back to your low lunge. Drop the right knee, reach your arms to the sky. Allow your hips to sink down, staying strong through that left leg. Take a full breath in. Exhale, flying half splits, straighten the left leg, reach back. Come back to your lunge, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to downward facing dog. As you inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, press the hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out, let it go. Taking a couple more breaths here to pause. Coming back to the breath. Feeling that connection to the earth. All right, we're gonna bring some heat into the body. So as you inhale, reach your right leg to the sky for three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your right knee to your right elbow. From here, extend into one-legged plank, knee to elbow, and then back to three-legged dog. Good, knee to elbow, extend it back, knee to elbow, three-legged dog. One more time, knee to elbow, extend it back, knee to elbow, three-legged dog. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right foot steps forward, high crescent lunge. Reach both arms to the sky, breathe in. And stay for the breath out. Pressing firmly into that right foot. Keep the hips square here. And then from here, we're gonna straighten that right leg, breathe in. As you exhale, airplane lunge. Bend your right knee, reach the arms back. And again, inhale to rise. Exhale, airplane, bend the right knee. Good, inhale to rise. Exhale, airplane lunge. Last time, inhale. And exhale. From here, drop the left knee. Reach your right arm forward, breathe in. Exhale, open twist to the right, left arm forward, right arm back. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, pull the right shoulder back. Take a deep breath in. Twist deeper as you breathe out. Reverse low lunge, right hand to the back of your left leg, reach the left arm up. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, press the hips forward, reach the left arm back. So feeling the stretch in that left hip flexor, the left side body. Take one more inhale. Exhale, left hand to the inside of your right foot. Take a quad stretch. Bend your left knee, reach your right hand back to grab the foot. Try to pull that left heel closer towards your glutes. Keep pushing out of your left hand. Breathe. And then slowly release. Bring the right hand down for your runner's lunge. Tuck the left toes, pick up the left knee. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send the right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knees, stack your hips. Right hip stacks over your left. And then from here, circle that right knee out and around. So making the circle as big as you can. Really working into that hip joint. And then come back to your three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, stack your hips, and then take your pigeon pose. Step your right knee behind your right wrist. Sink the hips down and untuck the back toes. Take a moment to find your center here. Come up high on the fingertips to lift up through the chest. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, bend your elbows, dive the chest forward. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Good. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Good. Inhale to lift. Exhale, shift your weight into your right hip and extend your left leg out in front of you. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale to folds. So hinging at the hips, folding over your left leg. Think about lifting the tailbone up as you reach the crown of your head forward. Breathing into that left hamstring. And then on your next inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Thread your left arm underneath you, reaching your left hand for your right knee. From here, start to roll that right shoulder open as you look up towards the sky. So try to stack the shoulders here. Breathing into the right side body. And then lift yourself all the way up. Bring the right hand behind you, reach your left arm to the sky. As you inhale, push out of the right hand, lift your hips as you reach the left arm back. So coming into a back bend here, squeeze your glutes to lift the hips. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the hips all the way down. Coming into Navasana boat pose, bring your knees and your feet together, and then float your feet off of the mat, bringing your shins parallel to the floor. You can keep the hands behind you for more support, or you can reach the arms forward with the palms face up. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the ankles, plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift your heels, shift forward into plank. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Good. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Take a full breath in here. And a long breath out, let it go. Good. Taking it to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts for three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee to your left elbow. Extend back to one-legged plank. Knee to elbow, back to three-legged dog. Let's do that again. Knee to elbow. Extend it back. Knee to elbow, three-legged dog. One more time. Knee to elbow. Extend it back. Knee to elbow, three-legged dog. Holding here for a deep breath in. Exhale, left foot steps forward, high crescent lunge. Reach both arms to the sky. Breathe in. And exhale, sink into the hips. Deep bend in that left knee. Slightly tuck the tailbone under and engage your core. Breathe in. And breathe out. From here, straighten your left leg. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane lunge. Bend your left knee, reach the arms back. Good, inhale to rise. Exhale, airplane. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane. Good, drop the right knee. Reach the left arm forward, breathe in. Exhale, open twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Draw the left shoulder back, breathe in. Twist deeper as you breathe out. Good, reverse low lunge. Left hand to the back of your right leg, reach the right arm up. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, press the hips forward, reach the right arm back. So opening up that right hip flexor. Stay with the breath. And then bring your right hand to the inside of your left foot for your quad stretch. Bend your right knee, reach your left hand back to grab your foot. Keep the chest open and broad here. Try to pull your left heel in towards your glutes. Breathe in. And breathe out. A couple more breaths here to pause. Breathing into the front of your right hip. And then slowly release. Plant the left hand down for your runner's lunge. Tuck the right toes, pick up the right knee. As you inhale, three-legged dog, send the left leg high. Exhale, bend the knees, stack your hips. Pull the left heel in towards your glutes, and then circle that left knee out and around. So stimulating blood flow into that hip joint. And then come back to your three-legged dog, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, stack your hips, and then take your pigeon pose. Left knee behind the left wrist, sink the hips down, untuck the back toes. Take a moment, find your center here. Think about pulling that right hip down to square off the hips. Come up high on the fingertips, open the chest, breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows, dive the chest forward. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, shift your weight into your left hip. Swing the right leg around and extend it out in front of you. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale to folds. Hinging the torso forward. Relaxing the forehead down. Flex your right foot to get deeper in the calf. Breathing space into that right hamstring. Good, next inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, left hand to the outside of your right foot. Thread the right arm underneath you, reach your right hand for your left knee. From here, start to roll that left shoulder open, look up towards the sky. Try to stack the shoulders here. Big stretch for the left side body. And lift yourself all the way up. Bring your left hand behind you, reach your right arm to the sky. As you inhale, push out of your left hand, lift your hips, reach the right arm back. So opening up through the chest, breathe in and breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the hips all the way down. Coming into our Navasana, knees and feet together, bring your shins parallel to the mat. Take a moment, find your variation. You can keep your fingertips behind you, or you can reach the arms forward with the palms face up. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades together to lift up through the chest. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the ankles, plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Taking a moment to pause here. Coming back to the breath. And once you're ready, drop your knees to the mat. Cross the ankles and come all the way to a seat. From here, find a seated position at the center of the mat, facing the long edge of the mat. We're coming into butterfly, so bring the soles of the feet together and allow your knees to fall open. From here, grab onto the ankles, and we're just going to pump the knees up and down a few times. So try to keep the spine nice and tall here. Working deeper into the hips. And then come to find stillness. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, come into your forward fold. So reaching the crown of your head forward, bringing your chest closer towards your feet. Feeling a really deep stretch in the hips here. And then once you're ready, start to walk the hands forward, extending the arms out in front of you. Take a full breath in. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right. So just lengthening the left side of your body, you should feel a deeper stretch in your left hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Walk the hands back through center and then over to the left. Breathing into the right side of your body and that right hip. And then walk your hands back through center. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands back to lift your chest. From here, draw the knees together. Bring your feet about hip-width distance apart. And we're just going to rock the knees side to side. So just resetting the hips, the low back. Good, and then drop your knees over to the right. Walk your hands to the right, adding a little bit of a twist. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly come back through center, and we'll switch sides. Drop your knees over to the left. Walk your hands to the left, finding that twist. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Come back through center. This time, extend the legs straight out in front of you with your feet together. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale to folds. Relaxing the forehead down. Letting go of any tension in the shoulders. And slowly lift yourself back up. And we'll end in a seated position. So finding a comfortable cross-legged position at the center of the mat. If you'd rather end in a shavasana or a child's pose, feel free to take that instead. And then once you've settled in, you can rest your hands wherever they feel most comfortable. And close your eyes. Just taking a moment to observe how you're feeling. Noticing where you feel more open, more relaxed. And just enjoying all of the benefits of your practice today. And feel free to rest in stillness for as long as you'd like. Once you're ready, go ahead and meet me in a seated position on the mat. Once you make it there, take a big breath in, reaching the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Taking this opportunity to bow down towards your own heart. Expressing gratitude for yourself, for your body, for your practice, and for anything else that comes up for you in this moment. Thank you all so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on future classes. If you have any suggestions or recommendations for future classes, please leave them in the comments down below, and I'd love to make something special just for you. Otherwise, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. May you stay well and always continue to shine.